It's your boy Suave the Wiz with the Medicated podcast. We having a special guest today, my boy Matt. Matt motherfucking Ginobili. Real gang shit. Shot star gang. Gang, nigga.
Yo, what's going on? Glad to be here, man. Yeah, man, just been cooling though, man. I got the new music out, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped a tape called The Leaks. The Leaks. I got it on Spotify for everybody right now. Other than that, I just been steady working. I got visuals coming. I got a whole bunch of visuals coming, you know. I got one I'm just holding. I got one I got right now. I can't show it to you. I got that one. You know, you was in the video.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. That video was real nice. It was decent. John Knight pulled up on us. You know, we got shit done. It wasn't much, you know what I'm saying? Typical shit. It was pretty good. But Matt, I got a few questions for you today. Nothing major. You know, I'm just gonna ask you about your come up and you know what you do in your spare time a little bit, and you know what's coming for the music, and what's your next move and your next endeavor. You know what I'm saying? So all right. Yeah, man. I see that you a native, but can you tell me your full story? Like, where you from? When did you begin to take rap serious? And who are a couple of your influencers? Who do you look up to in this hip hop stuff, if you look up to anybody at all?
I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You know, where it's from, Deep Sides, you know, so a lot of people call it. You know, that's where I'm from and stuff. My influences, my dad was a rapper already, so that makes me a rapper already. So, and then another one of my influences was Chief Keef, Migos. Them was my all influences. That style, that whole style, that had something to do with the game. That affected the game. My favorite was Chief Keef though, Chief Keef Sosa. And that just made a lot of people say I sound like him sometimes too when I be rapping. Some people say I sound like Migos a little bit when I be rapping. It's all just flavors and styles, however you come on the beat. That's what I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, me and X went to school together. I met X one time from Deep Side. X was from Deep Side. He went to Pipe Hour School. I met X one time. He showed me a fight on his phone. He beat this nigga ass. And he kicked this nigga in the nuts. and that's the only time I met SSS Tentacion from Deep Side.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. I mean, just say it was pretty influential. Like XXXTentacion left a legacy. Like that's no lie, man. It's really imperative that you know you just be careful out here in these streets. Like, just even if you live in this way, you live in that way. You know, you touch a little money, you want to make sure you alright. I'm not saying be pussy and get security, but just just stay solid. You know, if you got to keep a strap with you, just you know what I'm saying. Be safe out here. But also, I'm gonna veer into some more questions. Just segue in. What do you want to achieve through your music? Really, like what do you feel like you want to get through to your supporters and your fans? And how does being Matt Ginobili set you apart from any other artist? What do you bring to the table, and what do you feel like you want to set the bar at as a rapper?
Yeah, so what I want to say shows is what I want to get more into. Start doing more shows, getting paid for shows, features, building and expanding the brand more. What I think I bring to the table more than different artists. Like a lot of my songs is good. I feel like some of their songs is good. Everybody's songs are all good. I don't like to talk down on nobody, but I just feel like that's just my confidence talking. I feel like I'm the best at what I do. I got even in a song, my granddad told me, be the best. So I beat the best. I will flip your favorite loud, then I go cheap, keep the rest. I guess that's in a video. I ain't even let you see it. I'm gonna let you see that shit. But that's some other shit too. I want to get into more too, is doing more videos, put my shit on Say Cheese TV. Everything. That's what I'll say. Yeah, and probably get a feature from a major artist. An artist that probably got a deal. If that don't go, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. I'm experimenting with a lot of stuff, but I've been doing this though since 2016. This 2020 make 4 years. I've been writing and rapping and recording. So it's just a process. It's a fun process of having fun with it as I'm going through with it.
Yeah, bro, I definitely feel that, bro. It's hard out here trying to be a successful musician sometimes. Like, I can't even hold you. But like, how do you feel about taking bad deals? Like, really with me, I understand being down bad, but believing in yourself is imperative in this game. A lot of rappers take themselves for granted and miss a lot of opportunities, and it's the worst out here, man. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like taking a deal when you down bad is the best way to go, or should you just stay down?
When it comes to deals, man, I feel like it's your situation. Cause I take a deal right now. I don't feel it right now. I feel like when it comes to deals, it's just your situation, who you partnering with, what's your partnerships and stuff like that. I feel like if the situation good for you, take it. If it's not good for you, stay independent, like Young Dolph do. You know what I'm saying? That's another one of my influences. And yeah, that's how I feel about deals though. So how I feel about deals, if it's good for you, take it. If the situation is right, as long as the situation is right, that's how I feel about a deal. As long as the situation is right. But you don't want to get fucked out your money or nothing. Like, you don't want to get cheated. Neither you want to have the right stuff for your deal so you could pop as an artist. You don't want to just sign a deal. They don't want to let you release nothing. You don't want that shit to go bad. You want that shit to go positive. It's your life. You put it on the line as an artist. So that's how I feel about this deal.
Yeah, man. I believe being broke is a mindset. Most of the time, people just don't see it, I promise. Being a starving artist is more rewarding when you have faith in what you're doing, regardless of the circumstances. We all like to forget how blessed and fortunate we are, like just in everyday life and everything we do, you feel me? It could be all ended in an instance. We just sometimes neglect that. But, Matt, you've been songwriting for 4 years. What is some advice you would give to a new songwriter trying to make his mark in the industry?
Some advice I give to a starving artist is just stay working on your craft every day. That's what I was doing. I say that one. Stay humble. Your blessings gonna come from it. Pray every day. Pray every day about your craft. That's how I feel. Pray you be the best. Pray you do the best. That's what I do. That's what I say. And just don't be selfish with it. Do features and stuff. That's what I say. And have a little team to support you. Yeah, everybody gotta have a little team to support you. Have a little team to support them. It'll all fall into place. And if you're a new artist, just stamp yourself, come with your little gang name. That always works. Try to be different. Try to be different. Yeah, that's another thing. Try to be different. Don't try to be like the next artist. Cause some people like that though. Some people like it. The same artist. Not the same artist, but some people like when artists be different. There's just something new when it's something new. And you a new artist, so you want to keep doing that. But some people do like it when some artists sound the same, because I guess they listen to both of them. But I say be different. Try to catch the eye, because you're a new artist. That's what I say.
Yeah, man. Nah, I completely see where you're coming from with that. I can't even lie. I can't hold you, bro. I really can't. I I feel like hip hop has always been an open forum, but you know, streaming services, social media, really the internet in general have really made music easily accessible to anyone. Most musicians these days record at home. Being an independent artist is always the best way to market yourself. Like, why wouldn't you want to be in control of your future or whatever you're dealing with or what you're doing, your own situation? You go ahead and go sign with a label, major label, sell your soul, like literally sell all your royalties, all your checks that you could be making, you know, for retirement or this, that, and the third. You want to make sure that you capitalize off all your opportunities and everything, you know, you can really get yourself involved with to build your foundation and your brand and take it further and leave a legacy. You know, like, that's the best way you want to be. You never want to be that person that just regrets it. You want to make sure you get through it and all is well, you feel me? Like, simple as that, man. I'd like to thank my boy Matt Ginobili for, you know, hopping on in, getting this little interview going, man. Y'all check out Matt Ginobili on Instagram at Matt Ginobili. And it's been your boy Suave the Wiz with the Medicated podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.